Jetzt hier bei mir Kimi Räikkönen, der rasant in die Show heute kommen wird, aber nicht fahren, sondern als Talkgast hier bei Wetten. Thank you very much for being in the show here. How are you so far?
Yeah, it's fun. I've never been in Turkey before, and it seems to be nice weather, and I think so. We will have some good fun today.
Did you arrive today?
Yeah, 2 hours ago.
Oh, so, where did you come from?
From Switzerland.
From Switzerland to Turkey for Wetten, so it's amazing. First of all, but congratulations for the first victory this season in Barcelona. After you had to give up with a technical defect in Imola, was it a relief for you?
Yeah, of course, it was nice because we were so close on 2 weeks before, and then the car broke, so it never happened, and it was a bit thinking all the time during the race that is it going to last now or not, but luckily enough everything went well and we won, so it was good for me and also for the team.
Tell me, will you be able to win the World Championship this year with McLaren Mercedes? Are you happy with the new car?
Yeah, I think so. The car has been pretty good all the time. It's fast, but we have had some unlucky races and some reliability problems, so I think so now the speed is very good and the car seems to be also reliable, so it's going to be difficult because the leader is quite many points ahead of us, but we will fight as long as we can and hopefully we can manage to win.
But every year the FIA changed something in the rules. This year just one set of tires for the whole race, so what effect does it have for a driver, for a racer?
I think so. It's more difficult for tire manufacturers and for the teams to make sure that the tires will last the whole race. But in the end, every team and every driver has the same rules. So I would say that it has made the races more difficult, but we got used to it already. So
how does it change the style of a driver?
Nothing really. I think so because the tires they are harder than they were last year, so they will last longer. So you don't need to worry about too much. You just go as fast as you can and hope that you're gonna win.
I'm sure you know that Ralf Schumacher said his brother Michael Schumacher won't be able to win the World Championship again. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think so. It's going to be even more harder for him than for me because he's, I think so, 7 points even more further from the leader. But I wouldn't count them out because sometimes Ferrari and him, they can turn around the things quite easily. It happened to me against him a few years ago, so it's going to be difficult for them also. But let's see, it's 14 races to go, so I would say that everything can happen still.
Of course, every Formula One driver wants to be world champion one day, but after a series of victories from Michael, does the fact winning the title against him, it's especially important for a driver?
Yeah, I think so. It's like you said, it doesn't really matter if you win one time, but I think so people outside are saying that maybe you're better if you win against him or someone else. So I would say that for me it doesn't matter, but it of course would be nice to win against him.
What do you say about the McLaren Mercedes testing drivers, Alexander Wurz and De La Rosa, after this extraordinary performances in the last time? So more pressure now of your team colleague Pablo Montoya?
Not really. I think so. I only try to do my own best, but I would say that our test drivers, they are very good and very nice guys, and it's easy to work with them. So I think so. In overall, we have very strong driver lineup, so it's good for the team.
I heard a lot of rumors about you. First of all, the most important thing, are you talking with Ferrari at the moment? Will we see you in the red overall soon? Tell me, Kimi.
No, I have still contract with McLaren Mercedes, so you never know what's going to happen in the future. But so far I'm happy with the team where I am now, and I have a few years to go with them, and then we'll see in the future.
In the team with Pablo Montoya, you are called Fire and Ice, so does this appellation fit you both?
I don't really know where they come from, the nicknames or whatever they are, so for me it doesn't matter, but if people want to say like this, I think so it doesn't hurt, so that's fine.
You're known as the calm, quiet, Scandinavian guy, you know, but it went through the press that you also like parties sometimes. So how does it fit to your Iceman image?
Yeah, I think so. Like I said, it's not my idea, so it comes from our team boss, and maybe he wants to calm us down a little bit. But
it's true, you like to make party.
Yeah, of course. There's nothing bad with that. Then you need to have some good time. So Seriously, it's just good to have relaxing time and good fun with your friends.
Tell me about the life of Formula One driver. We all have in our heads this white parties and all this stuff. You are married now, you know, but other times, tell me, how's the life of Formula One driver? Is it like that people think it is?
No, I think so. You get quite easily the wrong picture because actually the race weekends only what we see is the circuit at and the hotel, and when you go in many countries and nice places, there is only the small hotels somewhere close to the circuit, and that's only what we see. So it's not like people think that they see one race in Monaco and there's lots of people and everybody's having good time. It's for the people who is watching the race, but for the drivers it's too busy. Okay, maybe some races after the race on Sunday you might have some nice party, but it's one of the 10 times when we have time to do anything. So I think so during the race weekends it's very busy for us and it's not so nice, but okay, outside of racing sometimes we have good parties, but I think so as good as any normal people. So.
In your private life, are you able to drive only, I don't know, 70 kilometers per hour? Is that possible for a Formula One driver?
Yeah, I don't speed at all on a normal life. Of course, sometimes I have got some speeding tickets, but it's better to be safe on the roads because you cannot really win or gain anything there. So.
This year, this season, there's the first Grand Prix in Turkey. Did you already see the circuit?
No, I think so. I saw some pictures, but I don't remember at all which way the corners go or how it looks. So I need to wait until we get back here and get on the racing.
You've got a favorite circuit? Is it one of the new computer-designed, very safe circuits, or is it one of the old traditional tracks like Spa or Silverstone?
Actually, I like Spa a lot because it's quite a bit different, and then Monaco also. Monaco is not exactly maybe made for Formula One anymore, but it is so big challenge for the drivers and everyone. So it's hard and difficult place. So I enjoy that also.
But next weekend it's Monte Carlo. So your expectations?
We try to win definitely, but it's not gonna be easy. Like I said, there's so many things in Monaco that can go wrong, and you only do a little mistake and you always hit the wall. It's not any space to go wide. So we try our best, and I think so. The car is good, so I don't see a reason why we should not be able to fight for a win. But we see what happens.
So you're a sportsman, you're a Formula One driver tonight, you are in the biggest TV show over here in Europe, you are in Wetten as talk guest. How do you like such promo events? Do you like that?
It's something different. I haven't been in very many of this kind of things, but I think so. It's gonna be a nice evening, so I'm looking forward, and let's hope that everything goes well, so it's better for everyone.
I'm sure about it. Thank you very much. Kimi Räikkönen bei uns zu Gast bei Wetten, das online.